Hey you guys, so today I'm here to do Empire season one. I don't know the episode, but put it in the description box. I don't have no notes, sorry you guys, but I'm just gonna talk about it. I went to an Empire party and so I wasn't able to write notes, but it was the ending was everything. I am so tired of them doing the endings like this and making us wait a week, but I'm so glad next week gonna be like a 2 hour. I'm just saying, and it looks like it's gonna be amazing. But this episode, Andre is in the hospital. He had that breakdown or whatever, and he's in the hospital. So this season, this episode, we got flashbacks of, Andre when he was in his college days and Andre now and stuff like that. Then we are going to be dealing with the IPO situation. Um, so yeah, it was a cool episode. It started off with Andre in the hospital. Everybody is there except Lucious. Um, he can't see his son like that apparently. But yeah, so it started off with that and Cookie, Cookie. Which I like about the show because they talk about the bipolar disorder. But Cookie was like, what she say? That's some white people problems. I said, this is why I'm glad they bringing this to the forefront of a show like this with a black cast, so they can bring it into the forefront of black people problems. Because we have we deal with bipolar in our families, and we just label them as crazy, and not we give them our own diagnosis. So I really really like that. We had Jennifer Hudson as one of the therapists. In this episode. I like she looked really really nice. I can't complain. She looked nice. Um, it was like a music like there was it like a musical like clinic. I don't know. It was about I don't know. They had a piano. They were singing stuff like that. His wife was there. Everybody was there. Like I said, with Lucious. But like I said, they had a flashback of a party, and we got to see Mary J. Blige in this episode, and Lucius had really wanted to work with her and stuff like that. Like I said, it was flashbacks of Andre dealing with Andre's bipolar disorder in college. So he was dating an old girl. Um, what's her name? Oh, Olivia was there. Hakeem was there as a little boy. You could tell who Hakeem was by the little haircut. I was like, come on now. So he just been rocking the same damn haircut all this time. Okay, we'll roll with that. But yeah, y'all remember how Andre came in that elevator last episode when he bought the car and stuff. That's how he came in with the flashbacks with all that stuff and was shopping. I was cracking up. I was like, oh, here we go get this bipolar ass dude. But yeah, that was cool. Like I said, I don't have no notes. I'm just trying to remember what happened. I do know that Cookie gave up her cookies to Malcolm. Malcolm went to her trying to be a good guy and was like, I just been disloyal to my commander because I ain't falling for his wife. And Cookie ass gonna go kiss him. I said, Cookie, you gonna get this man fired. He gonna lose his damn job because of your damn cookies. I'm just saying. Um, so I was just like, I ain't mad. I wanted her to get. I'm telling you, I wanted her to get it. I did. It's something about Malcolm that I wanted her to get it, and I wasn't mad. And the way Lucius be carrying, stringing her along, I want her to get over him. One minute I want them to be together, but then I'm like, Lucius played too many damn games with her, and I really want her to just be happy and be a boss bitch. So, I like Malcolm. I did. I really, really did. But now she got a dilemma because she fucked with Malcolm, gave him her cookies, and now she gave her cookies. Now Lucius want her cookies. I'm like, oh hell. He even talked to Vernon about, getting all the shares together so he can make sure Cookie is taken care of and she got more control over the company if something happened to him and stuff like that. And I'm sitting there like, oh, yeah. Poor Cookie, you got two of them. I'm just saying. Like, what hell do you do if you have two of them so you could have two of them too? Let me put my thing again. Okay. But yeah, that part was good. What else happened in the show? That goddamn sugar mama. Y'all know who I'm talking about, Camilla. I don't like her. She's like, they at this photo shoot or something like that with Jamal, and she's just trying to change his whole image. She's trying to make him do different things. Instead of talking to his manager and his parents or whoever you can talk to. No. So that's what makes her look bad. You know what I'm saying? And when she just touches him, creeps me out. I don't give a fuck. I understand he's of age, but he looks 12. Is it just me? That boy looks fucking 12 years old with a woman that looks like she's 50. That it just looks all kind of damn wrong. I'm just not here for it at all. Um, Olivia was back this episode. I did see that Olivia was back. And she got this dude with her. The dude she was, when she took off, and they said that she was dealing with somebody, so she was trying to run from him, and he ended up coming back with her and making her go see Vernon. Vernon was high as hell at that club. He was high as, oh my god, I couldn't believe how high he was. What else happened? I'm trying to look. I don't want to miss nothing. I just know that motherfucker was there. Oh, Jamal wrote that song for his daughter. I thought that was so cool of him to write that song for his daughter. Well, for Lola. That's what I'm going to say. He wrote that song for Lola, and I thought that was cool. He really wanted to be there for her. He wanted to raise her, talking to his dude. He just really wanted, to step up. And he ended up going to his dad about it or whatever, stepping up and taking care of her. And Lucious was like, no, you don't really want to raise her up in that lifestyle. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding? You want to be on Lucious' side, and then he always say some dumb shit. Always say some really dumb shit. Because I'm like, regardless, you don't have no say-so if he wanted to raise his daughter. You don't have no say-so. He could walk in the damn house, pick her up, and walk back out, and you wouldn't have nothing to say. So I don't get where you gonna tell a grown ass man no, he can't go get his damn daughter. That was just weird. Even another thing that was weird when they were singing that little girl to sleep. When Jamal and Hakeem was singing that little girl to sleep on them. This how she fell asleep. Just sitting up on her pillow like this. Who sleeps like that? Y'all better stop playing. Then they sung the song, and Jamal jumped in and put his little rap on it. I was like, oh, we could have kept this song. I don't know. It was just something about that song. I was like, we could have kept this. What else is going on? Nothing. Oh, let's get fuck all this. I don't care about all this. All I care about is the ending. Everybody there to sign the damn IPO. Vernon was at the club with Olivia and that dude, and they looking for Lola. So I'm like, what the fuck they looking for Lola? I'm thinking, oh, that's Lola daddy. Because I was like, Jamal light skinned and Olivia light skinned and this boy dark skinned, so this must be daddy. So while they over there and they talking to him or whatever, everybody else is meeting up at the house. Andre didn't go because, he feel like if his daddy don't want to see him, he wasn't fit to go to the house to sign that IPO. He put his wife in charge of his proxy. So when he gets there, Lucious got mad that he was like, you old white, what do you call her? Country club girl. She was like, I didn't have nothing. I came from nothing. I paid my way to go through school. You don't know what she's fucking talking about. She went there with Lucious, and I was all here for it. And apparently Cookie was too, because Cookie didn't say a goddamn thing. Then Hakeem walking in with Sugar Mama. Oh, Cookie was not having that. Even though she was like, I love my son, so I'm not gonna go there. But Cookie wants to fuck Camilla up through that whole damn thing. So as they waiting and waiting, first they was waiting on Andre to get there. So as they waiting on Andre to get there, Lucious takes Camilla up in his office to talk to her. He being all nice, walking down the hall, looking at the pictures. But because I kept saying, "Oh, Cookie, get this bitch, get her." But no, it was the daddy go get that bitch. He get her in the office and tell her like, how much is it gonna take? How much is it gonna take to get your ass away from my damn son? And she was like, "Oh, you don't. It's not about money, liar." I don't know. She might have really liked him. It was just still creeping me out. But he was just basically telling her like, "You getting the fuck up out of here." And he read her and was like, "I already know about your financial troubles. You ain't got no money. You're selling the clothes off your back to get you some money. You ain't got shit, bitch. So how much is it gonna take for you to go?" So then he ended up calling Malcolm in there to take her ass to the airport to ship her ass off. She did tear up the check to let him know, like, motherfucker, when you die in 6 months, I will be back. I was cracking up. She read the shit out of Lucious too, and I was here for it, but I was still ready for you to go to the airport. Um, and Hakeem ended up getting mad that his daddy sent his old gold digger away or whatever. And so now he mad at his daddy, but he ain't gonna pop off because he want to be the next motherfucker thing at Empire, so he ain't gonna pop off. Like I said, Andre didn't come to the sign and he sent his wife. So next thing you know, high ass Vernon walks in with Olivia and old boy. So old boy, talking shit and they there to get the little girl and all this kind of stuff and everybody can't understand like bitch where you been and all that kind of stuff. Oh now you wanna come back and now you just wanna come and get your daughter? Like for real, for real. So then Jamal walks in and him and old boy going at it. Next thing you know, the boy pull out a gun. So everybody going crazy that this boy got a goddamn gun. And I'm sitting there like the way he's holding the gun, he ain't gonna do nothing with it. So I don't know what y'all scared for, but okay. And then Cookie and Homeboy over there, Lucious over there making eyes like they about to do some shit. Like, cause I was sitting there like when he grabbed the gun on Jamal, I kept saying, but Cookie, you're behind him. Like, how is this possible when you behind the dude? Like, hit him, do something. I don't know. Like, whatever. So they, talking shit, and next thing you know, whoo, Lucius say, that is not Jamal's baby. That's mine. I put the baby up in there. I put that up in there. Whoa, whoa, what? Huh? How did this happen? When? But apparently, when they had that flashback to the party, and remember, Homegirl and him was giving each other side eyes and shit and winks and shit. That's when you nasty motherfucker Lucius. I guess he was just trying to keep Jamal around or whatever and made him marry the girl and stuff like that. But I'm like, you nasty ass bastard. You dirty dog. You dirty. You was gonna make your son be a father to this girl, knowing you was the goddamn father just because he was gay, thinking I was gonna turn him back around. I told y'all though. I told y'all it was something that wasn't right when that girl just dropped her off, no DNA, no nothing. It's your daddy, and we just gonna accept it. I told y'all something wasn't right, and it wasn't right. It wasn't right. And then that was like the best part. And then they end up was wrestling over the gun, and because Cookie tried to grab the gun, then he ended up grabbing Cookie, and all of them was supposed to rush him, and I'm sitting there like, oh my god, for real, for real, for real, for real. This one little puny ass dude against all y'all, really, for real. And it took Malcolm to save the day, shoot this motherfucker in the head. But I'm like, Malcolm, how the fuck did you get to? Is the airport around the corner? How'd you get to the airport? You gotta go through all that shit to go through the airport, then get back to the house and shoot somebody in the head. Come on, come on, come on. So they end up sending Olivia and homegirl away now that she don't have to run from old boy no more and stuff like that. And that's basically what happened through the episode. It was a good episode. And sorry, this is all over the place and the notes is all whack, but that was the best part of the episode, leading us up to the next episode. You know what I'm saying? I did see the interaction, the way Andre was treating his wife and didn't want her to be there, and how he was getting close to Jennifer and how they sung together. Didn't care. But I didn't. But if I left anything out, leave it in the comment section and we can talk about it there. Like I said, I apologize for this episode and this review because I wasn't home and I wasn't able to write notes and all that kind of stuff. So I apologize in advance. It won't be like that next week because it's 2 hours and I will be sitting in front of my TV. I won't be going nowhere. It will just be on because everybody, Tyler Bell, Snoop Dogg, they're gonna have all kind of people there next week. We're gonna finally get to see the fight with Onika and Cookie. Lucious gonna sock somebody. Y'all think he gonna sock Malcolm? Because remember when he was trying to get back with Cookie, Cookie was like, "Fuck you, I ain't fucking with you. Not gonna happen. Everything you touch, you destroy. I am not fucking with you." Oh yeah, when they were doing that IPO, we found out that he was taking money from all his sons. Andre White put it out there that he was taking money from all of them, and he was like, "Yeah, and I'm giving it to Cookie because Cookie was going off like, motherfucker, you stealing from our kids." And he was like, "Yeah, but it's to make sure you're taken care of." And she set her ass motherfucking down, and I would have took. So yeah, that happened. I'm sorry I had missed that part, but yeah. Um, that's it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, Xbox Live. I do everything by the Ghetto View. THA, not THE. Make sure you check out some more Love TV. Mike B. I can't think of who else do Empire. I'm sorry. Not right now. I'm tired. I'm really tired. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video. All right, you guys. Peace out.